Hey, I was going to ask you a question. I don't know if you still remember Grandma's Wi-Fi password to the Netgear. What would it be? Do you know the password to Grandma's Netgear? $82.63. Okay. No. She called Dad, and she was asking for it.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna go over there tomorrow. You know, I got all I could do, and you know, gotta go over there and whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff that I've been going through.
What's going on with you?
Well, I didn't get an exorcism.
What?
I didn't get an exorcism. You didn't give me one, so I got worse. I almost croaked.
Are you still having nightmares again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. It's gotten out of control a little bit, but I'm doing it. Well, you gotta get yourself into shape, man. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you know, go to the movies and get your mind cleared or something. Go watch the Call of the Wild and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta, you know, it's just got back from Galveston, and I've been doing nothing, just sitting in the house.
Yeah. I mean,
it's just, I'm in the ass.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna put up a lot of stuff tomorrow. Try to gotta mow the yard again, and put a ceiling fan in, and wire replace.
2 years ago,
cable and all
the Warmind Rasputin helped humanity defeat the Hive on the Martian frontier.
Tons to do.
On that day, it swore to protect us. Now,
I can't find time
to do the only thing that can.
Yeah.
The Red Legion
well, you know, tomorrow is the toughest day for all of us, you know.
This what?
It is the toughest day for all of us tomorrow.
Why?
But whatever the Legion hopes to achieve won't end well for us. They once took the tower. They will take nothing else.
Slipped my mind. You know, my mind ain't been what it ought to be.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I mean, a year.
Just sitting here, I was trying to make some handles. I made about 3 or 4. You know, I've got a better system, and you know, it's something to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anna, come in.
Yeah, I did.
Probably when I get out, people give me look like, what happened to your hair?
Yeah. Why do you...
I cut it off. Just a moment. I can't stand it. I cut it off, you know.
Yeah, why do you look like Vigo's brother Riker for? Why do you look like Vigo's brother for?
I don't know. I just couldn't stand it. It's too thick. I got it cut about 2,000. It just got
Copy, Commander. I've located the central manifold. It seems the Cabal have disabled the ship's MAV thrusters.
They killed the steering on this thing?
Yeah.
Any idea what that was?
Checking. That explosion came from the propulsion deck. The Cabal have taken out the primary engine. Have you made it to the bridge yet?
Just a moment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now,
June 15th. June 15th. Yeah. This year.
Destroyed the ship's navigation system.
I'm headed to Midland and stuff.
None of this makes any sense. No nav, no engine, no way to steer or change course. It's like they want this
You know the rock hounds and stuff? You remember the beginning of 2018's series? It's when I started filming for season 2 and stuff. I mean, you remember Springfield versus Midland? Yeah. Yeah, it was that and stuff. Yeah. But anyway.
I sitting here watching. I watch YouTube all day long. On it's got that smart TV or whatever. I can get Netflix. I got. Damn, I don't have any channels. But I watch YouTube most of the day.
Yeah?
Yeah, and shoot. I do a little bit, but not too much no more.
Yeah.
I'm bad.
Why don't you get up and exercise? You know, get out in the mornings. It's nice and warm in the morning.
I do. I get, well, when I sleep, I get up kind of early. But I haven't slept too much in the last couple of days.
Because you're having these cursed nightmares.
Yeah. A little bit off and on.
Yeah. Well, I would get things right if I was you, man.
Yeah, I'm on top of it. I'm getting it cleared up, hopefully.
You know, because, you know, you gotta, you know, it's gonna, it's,
myself, it ain't no good to nobody else either.
you know, you gotta make things right and stuff, you know, because if you don't, it's going to eat you up inside.
Yep.
I mean, you never know. I mean, with the nightmares that you've been having, I mean, they're a whole lot serious when I last time talked to you.
You know, I wouldn't wish it on nobody. You know, I'm going, you know, y'all don't understand how bad some bitches are. You know, it's just.
I know.
When you wake up, you can taste blood.
I know.
And you're sick of your stomach all day long. And your head hurts so bad. Oh, you know, it's calmed down a little bit, and hell, I was having a good time. Not 2 weeks ago, and I had one, and
Eververse has the goods.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, just don't let it affect you, you know, because...
Yeah, try not to, but it affects the whole day, the whole next day, 2 days, and it takes up half the week after I have one.
The Almighty is pointing towards the last city, and we have no way to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Anna believes that the Warmind Rasputin can prevent this catastrophe. It hasn't helped us before. I don't trust it will now.
Yeah.
But I failed to get the job done. Now all I can do is prepare the city for all possible contingencies.
Yeah.
Go to Anna. Get her whatever she needs. Rasputin swore to protect humanity.
I don't want to sleep.
It's time we hold it to that promise.
Dude, you can't lose sleep.
Can't sleep.
I mean, you need to get some serious rest. I mean, you can't stay up all night.
Yeah. I'm used to staying at 3 things at a time.
I mean, you know that's not good for you, right?
Yeah.
Because if you lose lack of sleep, your head's going to hurt, your body's going to hurt,
Yeah.
everything's going to hurt, you know? I mean, you can't lose that.
It's easy math, Guardian.
You got to get this fixed, man.
It's not like I don't want to go see nobody like Mom or anybody. It just...
You got to, well...
It seems like it originated in one spot over there.
Oh,
and
so we begin then.
Scares me to death just to go over there.
She is still your mama.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, it just...
What?
I'm terrified. You know,
Why?
I won't stop breathing.
I mean, why? I mean, I understand why you're scared to death, but you know, you gotta. Here's the thing, you know, you gotta overcome your fears, man. I mean, that's what you gotta do, you know. A lot of times. I mean, here's the thing. A lot of times I was scared of things. And you know, to overcome fear is to know that you got somebody watching out for you.
I messed up because I'm still here.
What you mean you're still here? What are you talking about?
I mean, that's it. You know, I'm still here. You know, I didn't go up the deep end. You know, I know I couldn't do anything like that.
Hi.
I mean, sometimes I wake up
Careful
and
out
don't
there.
even know if I did or if I didn't. You know, it's too real. It just scared the shit out of me.
Well, I know we're all not guaranteed a tomorrow. I know. I mean, I know where you're coming from and stuff, but you know, you gotta make for these dreams to go away. You gotta go see your mom a lot. You know, you gotta. I mean, it would make her a whole lot happy if you did. You know.
Oh, yeah, I've seen her. Last time I seen her was at the senior citizen. She acted like I was mad at her. Walmart and senior citizens, you know.
Well.
You know, I mean, I think she thinks I hate her, but I don't. I just...
No.
I'm dealing with something.
You don't hate your mama, man.
She don't know much about it, or she thinks it's all about her, but it's not. That's what I gotta get through, you know.
You gotta take it a day at a time.
I'm doing what I can.
You're doing that, I know. But your mama still loves you, you know.
She does, I know it. I love her to death. It just scares her. Because these is I think just I almost quit breathing when I see the place.
I mean, I know Grandpa is gone, I know. But you know he's in our hearts. You gotta realize that.
You'll always be.
Yeah. He may not be here anymore, but he will always be remembered.
Like Robert, you know.
Yeah, your brother. Your brother.
Robert like to kill me.
Why?
I mean, the guilt that I thought, you know. Had to overcome the guilt there. But Dad, we knew he was gone, but it just, like, I couldn't be there for Mom. And, you know, I had things to do, and she had, like, my stuff was more important. No, that was important. I was trying to get back here here.
Yeah.
Dad passed.
Yeah.
But I didn't quite make it. But things come together, and I got rid of that nightmare at Midland.
Yeah.
I moved back somewhere where I could feel something.
Yeah.
But now, since I got back here, it seems like I don't feel nothing, because it seems like Mom hates me. I know she don't.
She does not hate you, man.
And I don't hate her. It just...
You gotta make it. Listen, man. You gotta make things right with yourself and with her and with all of us here. You know, nobody hates you. I don't.
I know that. I don't think y'all hate me. Y'all just don't understand.
Uncle Ronnie, listen.
I've not been around or been nowhere, been around y'all or nothing. You know, it's not. I'm not into nobody's business. I'm just trying to take care of my ass. I'm trying to.
I know.
Myself
I know.
I'm supposed to be.
I know. I know. I know. You know.
It's not about what Joanne Donald or any of them said or anything. You know, I could care less. You know, it happened. I'm moving on. I'm trying to move on.
Right.
But something won't let me, and it's just.
Well, something is holding you back, and I know what it is. But you gotta, you know, I mean, I'm just giving you words of advice. You know, you gotta make things right, which you and your mother. You know.
It's right. I just.
You know.
She doesn't understand what. It's not about her. It's nothing about her. Because I love her until that, whatever. You know, it's just things that I gotta get right. Where she can understand. You know.
You know.
Liv's the only one that's seen what it does.
Yeah.
I mean, if you seen half of what she's seen, you'd probably you'd be running down the street hollering, going, how in the hell? How's that work? You know, and it's just, you know, every time I wake up, it's like, you know, I'm done. I died. You know, I can taste the blood. And it shouldn't be, you know, it's just that real.
Those nightmares are serious, I know.
Time to fight,
because
guys.
What do you mean? I hate it. Because I can't go over there and see Mom, because I get...
I know you're busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs veterans now.
Clothes. I get nauseous. Because I can see myself right there in that one spot.
But are you willing to make things right and stuff? Yes? No? Maybe?
Right. It's always been right.
Are you willing to try?
Willing to what?
Are you willing to try?
Eververse isn't just
I've
a
been
title.
trying ever
It's a
since
family
day
project.
one.
Always another line.
Oh, come on now.
But she's not, I'm not blaming her for nothing. It's not about her.
I know.
It's everything's right with us. It just, she thinks that I've done something that I shouldn't have. And I haven't. I've done everything humanly possible. You know, I try to be a family, but, you know, it's just, she thinks something else. What she's thinking, I've got to get myself right for everything else.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm mad at her. I'm not. I don't hate her.
Well,
She she's pulled away from me because, you know, she thinks that I don't care about her. I do. It's just...
And look, Ronnie, that's not true. You care about each other. And you cared about your dad, and you cared about me, and you cared about your whole family here. We are part of your family, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I've cut myself off. I mean, it's not anything y'all done. I don't want to go around anybody 10% of crazy. I want to be 100% real.
You're not crazy.
I don't want to have this 10% of me like, oh, well, you know, I'm just in a daze going, what have I done? You know, it's not anything nobody's done. I haven't disowned y'all. It just, I just can't deal with what I'm dealing with.
And that...
It's like Robert. Robert was doing his own thing. He stayed away for 18, 20 years. You know, he didn't see nobody. He talked to them occasionally. He did what he wanted to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get myself where I can do what I want to do. It's not like it was, you know. Things changed, and it wasn't about Mom, nobody else. Something is ripping me apart.
Don't let it do that, man.
And nobody understands. They think, well, it's about them, but it's not. I've got to get myself in shape to where I want to be around anybody else. Yeah, I want to see, nobody wants to see 5% of me, you know.
5%?
Or less, you know, I mean, it used to be fine.
While you and I did the vlog series together, did you enjoy that?
I enjoyed that, but, you know, I don't know. You know, it's just, fun things not no fun no more, you know, because I got something that, hey, maybe in 2 hours I'll wake up, I'll be screaming. 3 days later, I'll do the same damn thing.
Because of these nightmares that you're having.
I don't know when they come in, or I can kind of predict a little bit more, you know, like get to talking and thinking about things, and usually if I kind of just leave it alone, I do pretty good.
Yeah.
But if I start, you know, going on for days and that, or talking, you know, I don't know why, don't know, understand it, but it's not about what everybody's done to me. It's about what happened years ago or something.
What happened years ago?
You know, on that. It's not because I don't want to be around nobody, it's just, I can't right now.
Well, you gotta make things right. You gotta try hard. I believe in you. You do what you need to do. You gotta get up in there.
Listen to the hum of the city.
Because if you don't, these nightmares will eat you up.
I've been doing pretty good. But
well, that's good. Keep at it. Listen, man. You're not a bad person. No, listen. What I'm trying to say is, you're not a bad person because you never were. You know, but you gotta get, you know, you gotta help yourself here. You know, you gotta go see your mom, and you gotta pay her some attention, and you know.
I've been hoping to do that.
I remember him.
10 block for months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I know what she's going through, you know. She lost her husband.
She's going through a lot.
Yeah. 68 years of her being married to Grandpa. You know, that was her husband. Her one and only. And you know, it's sad. Cause
Yeah, it hurts me the most.
yeah,
I know when I get over there,
it's devastating for her.
Yeah, it's right.
It's devastating for all of us that had to witness that last year when Grandpa passed on.
I don't worry. Every day I look for the help.
And
I see the hero.
it was hard.
We cannot.
I was in the room when he, or I wasn't in the room. We left 5 minutes for me.
This is real.
We cleared out. Mom was only one in there saying goodbye to him. We've been there a couple hours. He was hanging on.
Yeah.
We told him it was all right to go. And Mom
Welcome
cleared
to
us
the
out.
trials
She
of
took some
Saint
rest.
14.
Stay here. It was 5 minutes later.
You have come to take part in the trials of Osiris,
You know,
will you not? To be
she
formed into a blade
seen
of
his
the light.
final breath.
I
You know,
will
it
help you
was-
achieve
it was
this.
Little
This
easier
is not
then.
Shax's crucible,
sat
my
around
friend.
talk.
Saladin's wolves
All
are
the
nowhere
things
to
he'd
be
done
helped in
and-
my arena. Here you will
You know,
fight
that's
together,
good.
Celebrating
or
his
you
life.
will fail.
You know.
We are pressed from all sides.
But
This
wait,
is
what
nothing
makes
new.
it better is for
Between
you two
Rasputin's
to
guns
communicate
and my
again.
training,
That's what
you
will change
become
things.
a beacon of the light.
I'm trying my hardest.
Shine bright.
That's
Soon,
good.
the darkness will have no shadows
You
left to hide
gotta
in.
do that for me and for everybody in your family that you know, it would.
But Dave Richard come to the wedding. I needed him then.
Take this with care and see it
I
through.
had one.
We do not stand atop the wall to be above others.
I was barely.
The
I was
next
a
time
zombie.
bullies come
And
crashing on our
Richard
gates,
said,
I
I'll be there.
stay away.
And when he showed up, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dave, he showed up. He'd been up. He was at a friend's wedding I didn't know, and he drove 300-400 miles. And that man's, he's been through a lot too.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was good. You know, I was hoping, you know, a lot more people would show up, but I was just proud of what I had. I wouldn't saying, you know, yeah, I don't care, but no, it wasn't that. It was just, what the heck, you know. It was good. I don't blame nobody if they didn't show up, and they did show up. Nothing, you know. It was, me and Deb we were celebrating, you know, and I was hoping everybody could be a part of it, but it was too far for Mom to go. I would have told her if she wanted to show up, but she didn't elect to, but that, you know, that don't really bother me no more. It never did bother me. The only thing that bothers me is what I've been going through ever since Robert.
Yeah.
And it just, you know, he put me on that guilt trip. I finally told myself and got over that, because I would have been wouldn't have been myself for a long time if I was there and he would have been. I mean, I might have been with him. You know, it was really hard to overcome that.
I know.
But, you know, it was God's way of saying, hey, you don't want to be here. Robertson too much pain. I'm taking him, and you go help your dad. You know, I went to go get Dad out of the hospital with Mom, and I told him I'd be back. And he said, no, I need you more. I'm sick. And, you know, I said, you're not sick. You know, you're doing what you want to do. You go play bridge and whatever. And, you know, I told him I'd be back Monday. And he said, no, I'm sick. You don't know how sick I am. I think he would have, I felt guilty because I left. I shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have done that.
Because I wasn't there. But there wasn't nothing I could have done.
Yeah.
God just got me out of the way so he could take him and help him.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, you can't, you know, you gotta, you know, I know you can make things right.
I mean, I haven't left this house in 3 days or 4.
Yeah.
She told me she was gonna lie.
You know, you gotta get yourself back in shape, okay?
I'm up to 164.
164%, right?
Pounds.
What?
I can't wear any pants. I'm 36 almost. Went from a 32 to a 36 in about 6-7 months.
Wow. You need.
Yeah, I gotta quit eating everything I see.
You gotta get out and exercise.
I got Robert's bike in there. I ride. I gotta have to start doing double time.
Yeah.
Got so much to do around here. Put in the ceiling fan. I put in a security light in the bag. Fix the cabinets. You know, things that I can do.
Yeah.
And I need to crawl up in the attic and run the wires. She got me a staple gun. Real sexy. For Valentine's Day, I bought her a necklace. She bought me a staple gun. Real sexy.
You gotta do good deeds, man.
Yeah, she's alright. I didn't want that, but she got me something to work with, and I love it.
Yep. I mean, I mean, that's nice. Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
I
don't think anyone has ever thrown a spaceship at us before.
We've been
so that's new.
doing
Rasputin's
things.
main resources are scattered throughout the system. It'll take months to recall all his war sats from
Yeah,
deep space.
he's still
need
here.
Something big to break through the Almighty's hull.
He's about to get into a home pretty soon.
He's firing up his support systems linked to old Braytech bunkers, spec for arms production. We'll have to drop in and finalize the connections manually. They're on closed networks.
Well, your brother.
Look,
your brother is.
I know
but
arming the war mind doesn't sit well with the
I don't know about me.
It's either that, or we lose the city.
I got a friend here in San Antonio that needs my help, and you know I'm gonna be staying here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean.
I need to live in town like Brownwood. I love it, Brownwood.
Yeah.
But we go down Canyon Creek. was taking some pictures up there. I used my camera in over 10 years.
Yeah.
And I took some pictures. And I felt really good until that night, and I had a dream. It just wipes me out.
No.
Don't be a stranger.
No, if you go to the movies and watch Call of the Wild, you will fall in love with this movie. It will take a lot of that off your mind.
I know I'm kind of watch.
Go watch a movie.
Yeah,
it's got Harrison.
It kind of reminds me of Robert Redford a long time ago when he was in the movie by himself.
Yeah. Just go watch a movie and you know. That you will fall in love with that movie. I guarantee it.
Oh, imagine.
That will take a lot off your mind, you know. I mean, you put happy thoughts in your mind, you know, and you know, you read you a book at night, and you know, bad dreams come, but if you ever start to get one of those, you know, just wake up and read a page or two, and you know, I mean, I know bad dreams hurt, but you know, you gotta.
But this one is it's born a bad dream.
It's a serious dream.
It's something I don't wish nobody ever had.
Oh, I know.
It's too fucking real.
Yeah. I know. But like I said, you know, you gotta make things right and stuff. I mean, you can't let that stuff bother you. Because like I said, if you let it bother you, it's gonna eat it's going to eat you up until there's nothing left. I mean, you're going to lose a lot of sleep at night, you know. And you can't, you know, losing sleep is bad for you. It's not healthy for you. No, because you can't be doing that. I mean, you need your rest. But like I said, you know, you gotta make things right and stuff. I mean, I know you can. You still there?
Real quick here. It's just, you know, I told them, told Mom 2 years after I get it made, I'm gonna get myself right. Make myself right.
That's good. That's what I want to hear. You could do it, man. Now come on. I know you, and we're all rooting for you. You got to get yourself straight, and you got to get yourself together. That's what you got to do. That's what I like to hear. That's good. I know you could do it.
I'm going to do it.
That's good. You can fight this thing. You can win it. That's the challenge, is to overcome what you have. You're going to get through this. You're going to beat it, and I know you can. You're strong enough. You know? You could do it. You still there?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you could do it. You know? But, you know, I mean, I know you could do it. You know, you gotta I mean, you gotta go to a Bible-based church and stuff, and you gotta get right. I mean, have you been going to church and stuff?
Yeah, well, I got some tapes that been listening to.
Good.
Got the whole thing on cassette tapes that I got in the garage sale about a year ago, and I just started listening to them.
Good.
To learn.
I want you to get a Bible and stuff.
I got the big Bible.
And you got to start reading that, you know, like I need to start reading mine too, cuz you know. But you got to start reading that. You got to start getting into a Bible-based church. I mean, you know, I mean that's well. Yeah. But anyway, I mean, you gotta do that and stuff.
Dad don't like my hair. He says I got it too short.
Yeah, because you look like Vigo's brother nearly. Yeah, you look like Vigo's brother. Yeah, because you look like Vigo's brother, Riker. Yeah. I mean, like, seriously. I mean, that's what he looked like. Yeah, like Duncan did and stuff. Yeah, it will. Yeah. A word search?
A word search, you know. I like it, but I didn't know that it's a bingo.
Yeah, just do that and stuff. That will help you.
Yeah, probably. I didn't know he used to do it.
Yeah, he did. He did it all the time. He loved that stuff.
Real quick he figured it out.
Yeah.
Robin's so damn smart. It was funny. But he didn't apply himself sometimes.
Well, that's good, you know. He
could figure the puzzle out in about 30 seconds. Where it doesn't take 4 days to figure out. He get it. Yeah. He played that bridge and he counted numbers. He made more money than I did at the casino because he counted money or he counted numbers. He knew the odds. He was great.
Yeah.
I picked numbers up, but I ain't no good at it.
Well, in due time, you will be.
If there are any Guardians on this channel, a warsat just crashed in your vicinity. I could use your help recovering its data.
Tired and not sleeping.
Well, that will change. You know that. Like I said, you know, you read your Bible at night, you know, and get off into a Bible-based church. I mean, like I said, you go Sunday morning and Sunday evening and Wednesday evening. I mean, you go all the time. You know, you got, you know, I know. That,
Multiple hostiles detected. Rasputin is
you know,
activating the Valkyrie.
you gotta get things right, you know. And I know you can.
The hive suppression field is up.
It's getting a little bit better, but still, I'll never know when something goes. Never know when I lay down if I'm going to be up an hour or what.
Yeah.
It's just a weird job.
Yeah.
You're not promised that extra day.
Yeah, that's true.
Rasputin initiated offensive subroutines. The Javelin should be there any moment.
Yep. That's true also. Because you're not guaranteed a tomorrow or an hour or a day or nothing. Yeah. And just, you know.
What it does, it gives us a chance to make that day better than the day before.
Yep. I know that. I mean, that's good.
The hive suppression field is up.
Make the day better. Make each and every day count. Do good deeds for others. You know, that's what all of us got to do.
Rasputin initiated offensive subroutines. The Javelin should be there any moment.
Oh. I haven't watched your dog out yet.
Oh, Love's new series?
I haven't. What the hell?
That's her name.
Love.
She's a German Shepherd of mine.
The hive suppression field is up.
Yeah, I need to get over there and see Mom and that dog.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her. She probably have a heart attack up there.
Ah, come on now.
She goes first. The last time I saw her, she was paid. She was whining and
Well, still, she is your mother, and you still gotta go see her.
The Valkyrie is online.
We'll take care of it.
yeah.
You know, just go see her and pay her some attention, and take her a present, take her out to eat, do something. I mean, do something that she will appreciate you for, you know? Be a good son, you know? That's your test. Can you do that? That's good. Make sure you do that. A good son is always a good son, you know? Yeah, I go in late. I go in late. I go in 2 to 9 o'clock instead.
9 o'clock in the morning?
No, 9 o'clock that evening.
How late do you work?
Well, till 9. I'm 2 to 9. 2, 2.
In the evening?
Yeah, 9 in the evening.
You go in at 9, what time do you get off?
I get off at 9 in the evening.
Oh, okay. So
I go in at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
oh, okay. 2 until 9, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, you know, that's your test.
Yeah.
Test.
I got a Sam's card, so I can get games whenever I wanted.
Yeah. I mean, you could still come here and, you know, see me and stuff.
Yeah. I was thinking, you know, we got some friends, our sisters in Canyon Lake. I took some pictures of this old guy, or not old guy, but he's 80 years old. For his birthday, and it was there 2 days or whatever, and it was cool. He had some of them boats that race real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Them hydros, and he had old Monte Carlo speedboats, and a Monte Carlo that was souped up with big old blubber on. I mean, I didn't know he raced the damn things when he was younger. But him and his wife were not in their upper 80s or, you know, over 80, both of them. And they act like high school kids. I mean, he's on the serve, and she's got a mask, not a full face mask, you know, for when we go to a beach or something. It's over, you know, it's just like kind I used to paint in. It's full face mask.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, when you go under it seals off, and you don't have a snorkel thing to put in your mouth. And
right.
That helped me. Last time when me and Richard was at Cosmill, I thought I was going to drown. I couldn't use that thing. I was sucking this off. But with this full face mask, you see 360 degrees or whatever, and if the mask don't fog up, you just, it works good.
Yeah.
I got them for $10 a piece. Other places they sell them for 80 and 90 bucks a piece. Same thing that I got.
Yeah.
Oh. Ricky, he's cool. I'm getting some pictures. I took some pictures of his daughters and stuff we hadn't seen in a while. And, we just had a fun time birthday party.
Yeah.
Her sister's house not too far from New Brunswick.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah, Canyon Creek came about 30 minutes out of San Antonio.
Yeah.
We might go down there and
Yeah. You sound tired.
It's weird.
Yeah. Nah, it'll clear out before you know it.
No, I believe it. You know, like, they're gonna get a handle on it. It's scary right now. It's not like when HIV come out, everybody was worried the world was gonna end. You know, all hell, chit chat and all die, you know. We ain't died yet. They ain't cured it. It's been 30 years or something like that. H1N1 came out in 2003 or whatever. It killed 10,000 people before Obama done anything. You know, he claimed emergency. He let it keep, you know, but Trump's got a handle on this stuff. The news is hyping it up like he ain't doing nothing. You know, it's election year. They're going to say anything they can to discredit the best president we'll ever have. Or we ever have.
Yeah.
I try not to watch too much news because it's always depressing.
Yeah.
I don't hear negative. I like positive things. That's why I go to YouTube and watch good stuff.
Yeah. And that's the best for you.
Yeah.
Nothing bad, positive only.
I gotta let you go. I gotta take me a shower.
You know, relax.
Come see us.
I will, whenever I get a chance.
I'll let you know my yard. We're sitting out back, have a beverage of some kind.
Oh, what?
I got Yahoo. I got Dr. Pepper.
Cool. I like Dr. Pepper. And we could do a vlog together, but I won't call you crazy no more.
Do what?
We do a vlog series episode together, and I won't call you crazy no more.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter.
It don't?
No. I don't care what you call me.
Nah. I ain't gonna...
It's like, you got a big car. I don't care what you call it. That car is beautiful. I like that car. It don't matter. You got a problem with it? You only want to have a problem when it goes out on it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's moved down.
You're normal.
Yeah. I'm normal. It's abnormal. Things is going on.
Nah. It takes time to get out of that, you know.
Yeah. It just takes a little time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go see if she can get the wrinkle out. I don't know. That might be why I'm not sleeping too. Because it got the mattress thing and it has a wrinkle in it. And, I can feel everything, you know. It's kind of thick. It's like laying on a room.
Or you got a bad mattress or something. You might need...
The mattress is awesome.
Oh, it is. What kind of mattress you got? A Tempur-Pedic or something?
It's a Serta. I paid for 2 bedroom suits for about $5,000.
Really?
Oh yeah, 2 bedroom suits I got.
Mm-hmm.
I bought them in Midland, and I paid about $5,000 for both bedroom suits. The bed, the chest of drawers and stuff, nightstands.
Oh, wow.
And very massive. You know, you've seen it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I got hers in the master, that brown one, and I got the other one that Donald slept on. It was in Robert's room, and we got another one in the third bedroom. So that I got 3 beds. so much stuff here on the front of the business stuff. You know, it's not cluttered, or it's cluttered, but, you know, I'm going to have a garage sale and sell half of this crates and stuff. I got, you know, it's just, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
The walls are the ginger. Have you ever seen the ginger thing?
Yeah.
Okay, it's ginger. The whole house inside is ginger. A white door, white trim around everything.
Mm-hmm.
The kitchen, I got a love seat in there with a couch with big massive table, like, you know, in Midland I had that big old table that Joe ain't got the tile on it. And I got a recliner. You know, I've got furniture everywhere. And that glass table's in there. But usually, in the dining room is something like 35 by 15.
Oh, wow.
The bedroom is 15 by 10 or something like that. And I got, you know, a walk-in shower with tile, you know, like Mom's got, except it's bigger.
Yeah.
It's one of them old types. I love it. And I got on the other bed, on the bathroom, it's full bath. You got the tub, you got the shower, and it's got a heater in the wall. Old timey heater, sort of thing, but I'm gonna take it out.
Watch out! There's another injection rig headed your way.
I plugged the hole in mine. It had a medicine cabinet, you know, a mirror. I thought it had a medicine cabinet, but it didn't. It just had a mirror covering this place where they took the medicine cabinet out of it and left the hole. They didn't seal it or nothing. And when I seen that, I go, well, what the hell? Mm-hmm. So I got the sheetrock and I covered it up. You can't even tell it. And then I found a medicine cabinet at garage sale, which I put on the wall outside. It holds a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I got her TV in the front bedroom on the wall. It's a 40-inch Sony. I got my 55 on the wall here in the living room. And I got my 43 on the wall in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And I got another little TV, a little 19-inch that I might put in the kitchen after running the wires, the cable.
Yeah.
The cable right now, I've just got it coming in the front of the house to the 55 and cuts across the hall a little bit. And I got it plugged in after I put the TV, her TV on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I put the cable to it so I could watch it in there. But I'm going to get it off the floor because she's prone to tripping over stuff.
Yeah.
It's got her cross on the wall and my cross on the wall, and my other 3 crosses in the door, and I got a cross behind the door. Mm-hmm. Oh God, I still got stuff to put on the wall. But I got wall space everywhere. I got Maryland on the wall and Rockhounds on the wall in the hall. And, oh dang, it's pretty good. It's this big massive couch. I never got it in here.
Yeah.
I did it I unloaded everything myself. We put it in her pickup and brought it over and got it in here. And we got rid of the cat.
Mm.
Yeah. He was peeing on stuff, and I had to get rid of him. He was tearing up stuff.
Yeah.
No, he kept coming back, but we went on a vacation, come back, and he showed up one time, and then after that he ain't come back no more. I don't know if he got hit by a car or somebody picked him up. I think he found another home.
Yeah.
I fed him every time he showed up. He liked to listen at me play my guitar. I got a bass guitar, electric guitar and a acoustic.
Nice.
I got a 5-stringer bass guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell to play it.
Hmm.
You know anybody that needs one, I'll sell it to them.
Right.
But I got a 100-watt amplifier.
Mm-hmm.
That I can get rid of.
Yeah.
You still mess with yours?
I do a little bit.
I don't. I mess with my acoustic.
Clash.
I like the sound of it. It sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Electric's alright, but it makes me deaf. I can't cut it down low enough.
Yeah.
The bass, I don't know how to do that damn thing. I put some new strings on it, done broke one. I'm gonna put this other one on it. They give you 2 extra strings on it, and you can either turn
Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies
with the
and
5th
defeat
string
your
being an
opponent.
E or an A.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But, you know, I'm learning. I got some flashcards to learn how to finger it, chords and stuff. I know 2 or 3 chords. I fingered them.
2 for 1.
But I better go let you go so I can go see what she's
You're
up
in
to.
the lead.
Okay.
Okay. Be good.
You too, man.
Yeah. We'll see you later.
Okay. Love you, man. Hey, don't forget to say it to me, you know.
You're falling behind.
Come on now. You know what? 2 words.
Love you, man.
There you go.
That's it. Yeah. I got it. Alright. We'll see you later.
Alright. Oh, that is a nice long talk with Uncle Ronnie. No, the guy's been struggling, guys. I remember he walked off the vlog series. Felt like he was totally being rejected and stuff, but, you know. You know, but like I said, he's got to make things right, you know. I hope he can do the tests on what I asked him to do, you know. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that earlier, guys. I know we had a little DLC where Zavala was shooting the First Order Red Legion. Whoa! That guy getting flung around like a rag doll. Dang. Yeah. I mean, I know, guys. I know it's been 1 full year after Grandpa died. I know. But I know he may feel like he's guilty and stuff, but in my mind's eye, he's got to... Excuse me. He's got to get that worked out, and you know he's got to put that behind him. You know.
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it.
Ah, come on, man. How can you not say, I love you? Come on, man. You've been saying it for years.
You shut the enemy down.
Come on. You know, but he's got to get things right, and I believe that he can. I mean, that's what I believe. I believe that there could be a change in him. I sit there and I believe it. That's good too. He needs to get up and make something out of him. He's not a bad man. He needs to get some serious and physical help. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what he needs. I mean, if I was him, yeah, I would physically get the help. No. I know in my heart we all do bad stuff. Can we be forgiven of that bad stuff? Of course we can.
2 for 1. Together as one. I love it. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, didn't see that one coming, did you? Wow. Haha. Wow, and they give us about 96 days to get this done. Task to beat 100 by that time. Even in season 10. Wow. You know, and he's got to go see that phenomenal movie. I mean, Call of the Wild is like the best movie ever. I mean, shoot. But Sonic, every time I hear that name, you know, I never got along with that character. Because the character is fake. I mean, we all know it's a computer generalized character. I mean, we all know that. We all know the character is fake.
Minutes.
Oh wow, a direct hit and a bullseye along with that. You know, there's a lot of things that I've done that was obviously wrong in my opinion. And I know I'm accountable for it. And I am. I've done things that I know I shouldn't have done, and I've done it. Win or lose, it doesn't matter to me. As long as we get to 960 and we complete some tasks and good to go. Wow. But that's his test. He goes to see his mom, and then he goes to see the resting place where Grandpa is. I mean, I know what you guys are telling me. I know my grandpa ain't there. I know Grandpa, he's been gone for 1 year. I know. But like Luke said, no one is ever really gone. I know if you keep them in your heart,
you're beaten.
You know, it's good to always remember them, because
you couldn't finish
the best things that
so
they
what?
done,
Plenty of battles left to fight.
You know. But I know there's guilt in his life. I know that somehow, some way, he could fix this. And I know there's a way that he could fix this. No. He's not a crazy uncle anymore. I don't see it that way. I've said things to him that I know I shouldn't have said, and I know I feel responsible for it. I know in the vlog series, Chilling with Psycho Uncle, I don't think that's a title. I mean, in my opinion, you know, in a lot of ways, he does get, he does turn crazy and stuff, but he's not physically and mentally crazy. I mean, that time has come to an end. I mean, as we're about, like, our, you know, we've been doing the vlog series for, how long? Let's see. We started May 30th of 2016. So 1 year was 2017, 18, 19, 20. We're about 4 years in, with 3 years still behind it. And hopefully be finished with the vlog series 1 by 2024 or 23, whatever time that we're going to finish this. You know, it's gonna be one of those things, you know. But you know, I'm gonna switch those titles, because I know in my mind's eye it's wrong to call him a psycho and stuff, because that's not me talking. That's somebody else saying things that they know they shouldn't say. Or it's actually my fault, you know, because I was the one who put that title on there. And I know that I'm embarrassed about it, you know. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right, you know. I am embarrassed about putting that on there. And I know I shouldn't have. And I did. You know, I mean, the vlog series has ran for that long. I mean, yeah, we've hanged out for 4 whole years on the vlog series. I mean, I will say the series has been running 4 years already. We're about 5 years. we're about five years this year. You know, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're in 2020 right now. And next year will be 6 years. You know.
Nothing to help you but your team and your weapon. Fight!
So that's the thing that I need to upload is, you know, I'm going to go to the playlist, I'm going to re-edit the names, and, you know, because pretty much the vlog series doesn't need to be called that. You know, it's got to be something really good. And it's not the Psycho series, it's not Majuggernuggets, because it's just one of those things. I mean, now he joined Storyfire, which is a brand name company that, you know,
that shut them down.
I mean, I said Psycho Dog doesn't. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch some names around. And, let's see, 277. I'm just going to put Wolverine does not share. That will be the title of that. Now, we go into the, well, I will say it's the 500s, because that's where you know, it will be nice. Return of Uncle Ronald. That sounds a whole lot better, because in my mind's eye, it's just not funny to say that word, you know. There's another episode I'm going to edit. Okay, it kicked me out because I was adjacent for too long. The story of what happened after. Or the story of my mother. Now with these episodes that will get a re-edit, you know, that's, you know, story of my mother, and this will be part 2, you know. Yeah, the vlog series looks good. I mean, we take these episodes No, because I'm not going to call Uncle Ronnie a psycho anymore, because that's just, it's not funny. It's stupid. And I know in my mind's eye, it is stupid. Because it is not nice to call somebody like that. You know. They're not crazy, but if they are, you know, it's, you know, it's just one of those things. Because, yeah, we do live in a crazy world. I mean, there's no denying it. There's things that happen. You know, and really there is. I mean, I'm not going to argue. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of crazy things that happen. No. I mean, yeah, I mean, that is the test for Ronnie himself to get his act together and go up and see his mom. And you know, it will be nice. I mean, seriously. Oh crud, I forgot to turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here. Besides, it is a hot evening, you know. I don't know if you can see the sweat off my face, but you know, it's to the point where it is hot and stuff. I mean, yeah, like I said, you know, you go and you watch this awesome movie. Like I said, I mean, look at it. Look at this poster. This poster is one of a kind. I'm going to find me a frame for it, and I'm going to hang it on my wall. I mean, it may be somewhere over there, or it could be right here where this canvas art is, where I basically have this San Antonio Missions canvas art. Okay, you know what? I talk about them and I still miss them. I miss them not being a part of the series and stuff, which they were 2 years ago. I mean, think about it, guys. Shoot. The series ended in 2018. You know. But, you know, I mean, they wanted AAA here.
Clash.
And now they're selling the hockey team, too. You know, they're getting rid of them. So they couldn't keep a AA team here. And they can't keep a hockey team here. And they can't keep an NFL team here. So, what's the point here? I mean, I know it's crazy when you think about it. I don't know what the heck is going on with them. Wow, I hit 96 million already. Watch your sights. Now, but I know my uncle needs to get some serious help. You know, I hope he does. I hope he gets some serious and mental help. Because that's where, you know, because if he doesn't, it's going to eat him up. And it's already did. It's going to eat him up even harder. You know. I know, guys, I'm playing 2 games at once. Ah, come on. Alright, you know what? That tears it.
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it! Five minutes remaining.
It don't matter if we win or lose. It don't matter.
You shut the enemy down.
If he gets you a dog.
3 minutes. Down.
Yeah, that's 2 down. I'll play this game, I'll play this one too. He ought to get a German Shepherd that will watch him. You know, it's been a while. I know Ronnie deserves his job back.
Comes for us all.
I mean, yeah.
Every battle has a consequence. Sometimes we lose.
It's 11:44. Dang. I know it's dark. I know it stinks to not have light in here, and I think I can fix my ceiling fan. I just gotta get the conduit undone, and I gotta see what the deal is. Somebody pulled that thing so hard that it probably damaged it. But, you know, probably my brother did that when I was in here. You know, guys, and I'd love to talk about the Call of the Wild, because I believe that movie was just flat up phenomenal. No, I loved the movie. It was amazing. And like I said, that movie made promise. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Flash.
I think we got about one more round after this one. I'm gonna try
Best
to.
your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
I want to try to at least get our first 5,000 of this season in. Dude, really? You're wasting your own bullets.
They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
Oh, come on, guys. What are we doing? Dude, shoot the crap out of him already. Come on. What are y'all waiting on? Merry Christmas?
That shut them down.
Come on, y'all. They're up by 10, and we need to get up there and start beating people.
A team that fights together stays together.
Oh yeah, how do you like my apples now, you jerks? Dang. Come on now. Okay, I don't care about that app. I never will.
Tell them to line up faster.
Whoa!
Yes. 3 down.
4 down. Quadruple down. Come on. Get them to line up, would y'all? Come on. Raw! Come on. Y'all need to fight better. Y'all could do it. We're strong. Show your inner warriorness.
5 minutes.
Stay with your fire team. Come on. That's what I think. I think Uncle Ronnie needs to go see that phenomenal movie because he would love it. You know, I know it's been a year, but he's got to get himself together. And I know that, you know, I know he can fight this thing. I know it.
For one. 3 minutes left. Only 1 minute left. Thirty seconds remaining.
Now it's too late. We've already lost it.
You're beaten. This time.
What a teammates we have. Wow.
Not this time. Fight again whenever you want.
Well, got one more round, I think. But I'm pretty sure, guys, that he'll get out of this, you know. If he would go to the movies and he would go do a lot of things, you know, get out and enjoy some life, you know, go do something. You know, it's not that hard. Heck, if I was a rich guy, I'd go out and do things with Benny. No. It's like I said, Benny is my responsibility right now. Because, well, you know. I don't see anything on the Tangled Shore, so there's got to be something right here. Yeah, that's a raid right there. You know, guys, and I do gotta say, whoever made these raids, you know, they pretty much have, you know, orbs of light collected. Collect orbs of light and defeat combatants around the with abilities in your super. Okay. So here's the thing. We need to look up the Crucible. Okay, so we got powerful tier 1 armor. We need to pretty much go back to this one, since that's going to be good too. You know, I know tomorrow is going to be the depressing day. I know it's hard to lose family, to lose loved ones. It's not pleasant when we all have to go through it. It's part of life. It's like what Master Yoda once said, death is a natural part of life. We all have to deal with it. You know, it's you're not guaranteed a today, tomorrow, hour, minute, whatever it is. You're not guaranteed that. So, pretty much what I'm saying, guys, is, you know, Oh. Oh, my Cracker Jack. So it's said near the Helios Basin. I'm gonna go over here and see what we got. Well, at least that clock right there is giving me a little light, but it's not much. I mean, like this right here. I mean, that is the importance of Uncle Ronald's task. No. The thing is I know that he went through a lot. But here's the thing, guys. I know he's struggling right now with what he's going through and what this whole family goes through. We've blamed him. We've blamed him, you know, because it was the hardest thing. It's the hardest thing to do when you have to blame somebody for what they did. It was like what happened last year with Joseph. No, with him getting married and him lying to my face, that was wrong. What he did was absolutely wrong. And he doesn't know it. And I don't expect him to know it. Because he's not going to be right with himself anyway. I was the perfect man for the job to help him out, and he didn't give me that chance. So he screwed me over. I'm like, you know what, man? You should have asked me. You should have said, I need you to film this wedding for me. Instead, no. He was selfish. Now, if one day he finds this channel and he watches these gameplay streams, these videos of mine, he will understand. He has been in a couple of episodes of the vlog series. I mean, you guys know who he is. This before he was married with Sarah. Sarah is his wife. You know? You know? And I know he's happy. He's happy with what he did. But in the long run, it'll come back and it'll bite him hard. You know. I mean, here's the thing. It'll bite him hard in the ass. Or but, whatever you call it. But anyway, I mean, that's the whole logic of things when you think about that.
We've got Thrall incoming. Even with no eyes, they've already spotted us.
And I know what he did was wrong. I don't have to prove that to him. I just say, look man, what you did was wrong. What you did was absolutely wrong. Because he had no right to do me that way. But he did. He chose right over me. Was I happy with this decision? No. Did he consult with me before he made this decision? No. Did he lie a lot of times? Yes. He lied. He lied straight to my face, saying that I didn't matter to him. Saying that I wasn't even worth his time. Well, guess what? You don't know if I was worth your time or not. So how can you say things like that? And you know, I was going to do something nice for him. Don't get me wrong. I was going to do a lot of nice things for Joseph, you know? And that was just me. So pretty much he didn't understand what went on. I mean, especially when he sat there and lied straight to my face. Here's the thing. Like I said, if I wasn't worth your time, then you weren't not worth my time either. Your wedding was a waste of time. I'm sorry to say that. But at a point, it got me to a point where I was frustrated with him. And I was aggravated that he'd done me that way. I looked at the wedding and I saw for myself that when you look at a wedding, it was crooked. You couldn't even watch it on a phone. It was that bad. After that wedding was the time that I was going to unfriend him off of Facebook. I did that right after the wedding. And I said, you know what? After he gets married and after all that, all the mess that I went through, all the hell that I went through, our relationship ended because of what happened. Am I mad at the kid? Am I angry at him? No. The fact of the matter is, I'm disappointed in him. I'm disappointed that he lied straight to my face. He didn't even apologize. And that was the sad thing about it. You know, but if one day we cross paths again, I'm going to ask him that question. I'm going to say, why'd you do that? Why did you do me that way? Like, seriously. I would love to ask him that question. I won't forget that day either. The day of disappointment. The day that I was in shock of what happened and stuff, you know. But anyway. Well, guys, I know it's late, and I think my time here is done for the night. I know we've been streaming a little while, but pretty much I'm glad that you guys decided to come along. You know, and I will say this. What's done is done. You know, the past should not be the present right now, or ever. So what I'm saying is this. Leave the past behind and go on with the future. I mean, that's the thing. That's exactly what you gotta do when you're doing that. So, anyway. What's wrong with this thing?
Oh, if there are any Guardians on this channel, a warsat just crashed in your vicinity.
Oh, that's a warsat.
We can't let the Hive claim this warsat.
And we'll get her going. You know, and I'm not happy with the ideas that he came up with.
The Valkyrie is online.
But what he did was absolutely wrong. That's like I said, you know, he should have consulted with me first, saying, I'm going to choose somebody else if that's okay. And he didn't. Because I know he went right behind my back and said, well, I'm going to choose somebody else. It's just not going to be you. But anyway, he's happy with what he got. Am I happy? I'm kinda happy that he's gone. But in my mind's eye, our friendship doesn't matter anymore. He proved his point across. He didn't care about this family. He doesn't even care about his own.
The hive suppression field is up.
You know, here's the thing, guys. Don't take life for granted. You know, you gotta enjoy life to the fullest. I mean, that's what you gotta do.
The neural net is active. I'm sending the javelin your way.
Wow, I've been streaming for 2 hours. But I felt like my stepbrother hated me for, I mean, for almost anything. I felt like he hated my guts. Look, I didn't hate him. Not one bit. Because I know better. No, and I don't hate him.
All of the data was recovered. Sending it your way, Anna.
Got it. Thanks, Guardian.
But, you know. Well, guys, I know it's late. It's about 10 minutes to 12:30. And I'm gonna go ahead and get myself off to bed. And we'll see you in the next gameplay stream of Destiny 2. And don't forget the game against Springfield wraps up tomorrow. So, that's pretty good. Springfield and Midland. You know, the show 19. That's what it's called. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.